Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Wednesday, October 16th, 2024. I'm doing a collective read here. As you know, I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders because it's all energy anyway. So if this is your reading, you're going to know by the description of the characters as well as the storyline. So take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit if it doesn't. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders or the roles throughout the read, not a problem. Just remember, it is not a personal read. It is a general collective read, meaning there's thousands of different people, thousands of different energies coming in and out during the read. So use your higher wisdom and discernment always. I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know your story best. It can be all the descriptions, some, one, and or none, and then we bring it together at the end. If you wouldn't mind, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. I don't do it at set times. I try to, but yeah, only when Spirit says it's good or when I'm feeling up to it. You know what I'm saying, right? The energies are very, very chaotic lately, in and out, changing. 1 minute it's this way, the next minute it's that. So there's a lot of things going on in flux. So just bear with me, okay? So grateful that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I just did a short special reading for the members, tier 1 and 2. Past, present, and future, so I'll be uploading that shortly. If you want to join the membership, just know that there's 2 tiers, and the join button is below. And you're more than welcome. Thank you, thank you, thank you for joining. Thank you for being here. I love you guys. Let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors of white light. What's the message for the collective at this hour? Grave. If there's a recent departure, my condolences. Or it could be a situation that's just grave. Maybe you're visiting a loved one or somebody's playing around with some graveyard dirt. I don't know. It's the overarching energy. For some of you, or 1 or 2, you could have been going to a service, somebody's burial, and somebody was on their cell phone. That's kind of rude. Well, today, people don't... I'm not surprised today. You know what I'm saying? So, creativity, underlying energy. Somebody's very creative. You're using your creativity. You could be a musician, an artist of some sort. You could be a content creator. You could be anything. Anything to do with creativity. Bottom of the deck. Underlying energy. So we have explorer. You're exploring things. Exploring what you could do with your creativity. Could be going to the North Pole or Antarctica. I don't know. Your perceptions change. Or somebody's trying to change perceptions about you. Or you're changing the perceptions of others. Somebody's afraid. Chicken. Remain optimistic. Okay? Always remain optimistic, even when you're facing adversities. It just makes things a little easier. Not that it will, we all go through what we go through. I'm not minimizing your pain. But if you put more negativity on something that's already hard or negative, well, what can I say? It just kind of makes things worse. You're attracting that, right? So grave. Overarching energy for the collective. Where are we going with grave? Thank you. Mountains. Yeah, you're facing adversity. Or you have. It's a lot of mountains. Landfill. Creativity. Somebody could look at you like trash, or you look at somebody else like trash. You know what they say, one man's trash is another man's pleasure. Treasure, there we go, spit it out. I don't know. There's a cover-up of some sort. So somebody was trying to maybe paint you in a negative light, or somebody else that you're dealing with. Somebody's trying to cover up their steps here, their missteps, faked and alive. You try to pass off that you're unalived, or somebody you know is unalived, and it was all fake. Or somebody is unalived, and they try to make it look like you had a role to play in it. It was, it's all fake, though. how they died, what they said. Let's see if I can get this out. Pardon me. Somebody could have lied about somebody's end, how they got there, and said you had a part to play with it. It was fake. How they, maybe they said you were involved in organized crime, or somebody else is or involved in organized crime, or they could have actually faked and unalive because the organized crime is coming after them. Maybe during the hurricanes, right? Natural disaster, trying to cover their tracks. This could be you, or you're going to hear about something like this. Yeah, because they were facing justice and they didn't want to. Something to do with child or children. So maybe this could have happened just recently, and or I just heard they were you know how you have to apply when somebody's gone missing, you have to wait a certain amount of time for them to be declared unalived, right? Somebody's facing some hardships though. So somebody's waiting for somebody to be declared. Maybe money's involved or something to do with a child. I don't know. Grave, mountains. Really? No, I don't want to go there. Grave and mountains. We'll see where it goes. Speeding causes accidents. Take that in for whatever that means. Somebody's under some false profiles here, or doing something online, researching, watching you, spying on you. Timeout. Somebody's going on it. Yeah, somebody's going to have a timeout here. And a soulmate reunion. A younger man. You have strong psychic abilities. You've been ignoring your gut. Don't do that. There's an older woman involved as well. Rejection is God's protection, because you were dealing with a skilled player. Could be a gambler. Hit and run. That could be it. I don't know. They did something too quickly. Speeding causes accidents. Somebody in the equation maybe got harmed by a vehicle. Pardon me, on a mountain road or something. And somebody got creative with this. Got rid of some evidence maybe. Online. Waiting to declare somebody unalived. Maybe you're alive, or somebody you know is still alive. Or maybe the person doesn't even exist. I don't know, but you're dealing with organized crime or something like that. I'm sorry it's all over the place. Okay, I'll use the true crime deck. I just did, though, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I'd be alright. Why don't you tell me the true crime? No, I don't want to use that again. Only if you insist. What other deck do you want me to use? Thank you. So we have grave, mountain. Speeding causes accidents. Hey, maybe you're a mountain climber. And you did, or somebody else is a mountain climber that did something too quickly. And they had an accident. I don't know. Somebody could be unalived or claimed they were, somebody told you they were unalived and they're still around. They're spying on you. Somebody you thought was trash, or they thought you were childish and immature. They did something too quickly. Maybe claiming that you're unalived or there. They have to get out of it somehow. They try to sacrifice you. It said child, so maybe they're doing child sacrifices. And they want to get out of it. I don't know. Somebody's a bully. Something to do with custody and child support. Oh boy, inexperience. Somebody's inexperienced in something. Somebody's dangerous. They're dealing with danger. I know that. Intelligent. Dangerously intelligent. I don't know. One night stand. Shook or shock. The angels are on it, okay? It could be also... I won't say it. Okay, parent, step parent. Somebody's fake. Plagiarized. We got that earlier. They tried to steal your work. It claimed you did. There's a windfall here. They're wanting money. They're going towards bankruptcy, or they're trying to bankrupt you. They're spiritually bankrupt, morally bankrupt, annoyed and frustrated. Somebody's very selfish and angry. This is all part of retaliation and revenge, hostile and confrontational, playing games with people. This could be something to do with a friend spying on you, somebody you neglected or they neglected you. They neglected their health. They're in poor health. They have to settle something with you. Some sort of disrespect. You're getting fired or try to get you fired. There's a lot of secrets here. Something to do with a boss. You bossed up. They bossed up. Or they're dealing with a boss. So you're a boss. Something to do with STDs. To control people. Pressure. Something to do with an abundance. Okay? Abundance of money. Maybe they tried to infect you with an STD or claimed you had an STD and you're unalived. I don't know. Somebody did something too quickly. They're involved with organized crime or just, the underbelly of society. They got themselves into trouble. They sped right into this and they're childish and immature. Something to do with a child. Maybe they did cause an unalive. Now they're being investigated and they're being found out to be associated and affiliated with whatever else took place. That could be it too. Thank you. Somebody's in trouble. Grave, mountains, speeding causes accidents, childish and immature. This can go different ways for different people. There's a lot of different things going on. Gathering some information. Somebody paid for something to stop or for you not to get information. You had a new beginning. You took a very practical approach. Somebody did their homework, okay? Could be a child as well trying to block you. And I say child. It could be an adult child of yours. But this is good financial news coming towards you. And they blocked that communication from you. They blocked your new beginnings. Yeah, because out of jealousy, spite. Somebody's angry. Somebody's a real piece of crap, if you ask me. They were very vindictive and vile. Somebody wants revenge. They're grieving and regretting, crying over spilt milk. Where are we going with this, please, sir? Thank you. Let it go. Somebody's getting let go. Somebody has to give up. They're angry. They can't block you. They don't want to be blocked. Maybe you've been blocking them up until now. Overarching energy. They're feeling stuck. Trapped. Don't want to let go. It's been a waste of time. Causing delays. Don't want to look at things from a different perspective. Unable to overcome. Or they try to sacrifice you or someone else. This fast communication, fast action, and or travel. Typically, it's known as good news. 8 of Wands in the upright. Fast forward motion. Why is the Hangman here, please? You could have sacrificed a lot for this person or persons or the situation. Oh, there you go. Somebody lied. Somebody's vindictive and vile. A lying sacky, you know what? A real bitch, male or female. Very vindictive and jealous of you, wanting to take your crown, but it's not theirs to take. Or the crown's going to be taken away from them. Somebody's angry. Yeah, they stole money. Missed opportunity. They're in debt. Okay, it's not their blessing. You notice in the upright, all aces in the upright are blessings from the divine. He's giving you a blessing. Somebody's tried to come in and take that blessing away, but it's in the reverse. The divine is taking it away from them now. So, they got away with whatever they got away with so far, just so they can come into their karma. Okay? You went through this. It didn't happen to you. It happened for you. Their blessings are being taken away, and they're angry. Oh, boy, I'm angry. The truth's come out. Moon in reverse. They got to face their fears. Okay? They got to stop these games. They were jealous. They were vindictive. Okay? They called you a whore. They were doing magic. Maybe they lost a lot of money doing magic. Very abusive. Very hateful and spiteful. That's the truth. Queen of Wands in reverse. Maybe there's somebody that uses their sexual wiles to get what they want, male or female. Yeah, they're getting let go. They have to give up. They're angry. They can't block you. It's all about jealousy. Try to sacrifice you for money, for gain, for energy, for opportunities. The truth is out. They were doing magic. Maybe there's, using magic to do so. Lie. Fall from grace. 9 of Cups in reverse. They could have been contributing to the delinquency of minors. There's children watching this person pouring some drinks. See that? Could be drinks, could be drugs, could be just a way of life. Somebody was putting on an act, partying all the time. Could be very promiscuous. I don't know, or that's what they claimed you were doing. They were putting on an act for sure. This is a fall from grace. Somebody was smug, full of themselves, selfish, and know-it-all, and a show-off. No emotional fulfillment or happiness. No personal achievement or success here. Yeah, they abused you. They or abused others. They committed crimes against you or others. They were really reckless, endangering others. Yeah, now they're worried. They can't eat or sleep. There's a lot of blood on these swords. Maybe unalived or sacrificed many people. They're scared shitless, okay? Paralyzed in fear. They could be having, or they could have tried sending you sleep paralysis, you know. Sometimes sleep paralysis, I guess some doctors explain it in a certain way. I just know for what it is. I went through it for quite a few years. If you do go through that, if you do suffer from that, try to remember when it's happening to you. And I know for me, I couldn't even open my mouth. I couldn't speak. I couldn't move. I couldn't even open my eyes. But I knew something nasty was there. But if that does happen to you, all you have to do is call out for Archangel Michael. Definitely call out for Jesus, Lord Jesus. They go away like that when you say his name. Trust and believe me when I say that. And just calm down. Because the more that you get scared, the more that you're feeding whatever's in the room with you. Okay? Just know that he's got you. He's got you. Nothing's going to happen to you. These things can't hurt you physically. They can scare the shit out of you. And they can make... I can't go any... Anyhow, yeah, I've got experience, okay? Just say his name. He'll be right there. Yeah, they've been blocked. Sudden departure, sudden arrival. They don't know what to do. There's no contingency plan. Maybe they try to block you. Somebody's watching you online, possibly, and maybe somebody else is watching them watch you. You know what I'm saying? Under surveillance. What are they blocking? Their plans have been blocked. They didn't want to let go. It didn't serve. They didn't foresee this. They didn't plan this out correctly, or, you know what I mean? Somebody's stuck in their ego. If you're dealing with somebody that was non-committal, well, they just didn't want to be alone. They were just with you and didn't want to let go of whatever else they were doing. You know what I'm saying? Their plans have fallen through, fallen apart, and they're not prepared for this. They didn't want you moving on, but it's them. They've blocked themselves from moving on by trying to block you from moving on, or trying to block your ships from coming in. Blocking your plans, maybe. Yeah, this is a big loss for somebody. Somebody is refusing to change. Something's not changing. They've been doing this over and over again. It's getting old. Something's not changing. They can't foresee something. They're scared. They're scared. They lost control of the situation. They don't have any integrity, loyalty, or honesty. They're all fighting, finger pointing, blaming one another. A lot of gaslighting, a lot of power plays. I guess they were doing that to you or others, and now they're doing it to themselves. But you took the high road. Oh, yeah. Somebody knows that they're unreliable. This person's unfaithful. They can't be trusted, or these persons, okay? They can't move forward with something. This is not the rite of passage. They can't. They could have intercepted your money or your mail or somebody else's, or they've done this to more than one person. I'm hearing insurance, okay? Could be an insurance agent of some sort, somebody dealing with insurance. It's going to be fast communication, fast action, and or travel. They're trying to hide something, cover something up, hiding and cloaking. They can't come correct. Yeah, ending a third-party situation, a collaboration, or some sort of false contracts here. No cooperation whatsoever. Their plans had definitely fallen through. They can't create. They're trying to gaslight you. Maybe you are a creator of some sort. Maybe online. You don't have to be. They're trying to dry up your money so you can't create. Trying to block your creations, block your money, block anybody from helping you. If it's a third-party situation, that's fallen through because somebody got an STD. Somebody's holding back, okay? They're holding back your money, holding back business, holding back from you in a relationship. Somebody wants everybody to give them a piece of the pie. Give me a piece of your money. It sounds like it's organized crime, all right. It's your business, but you got to pay somebody just to be able to be in business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's devil energy. You're greedy and selfish, okay? Wanting power and control over you. Blocking your stability. They're blocking theirs now. No growth, expansion, yeah. Blocking you from moving forward in life. They could be blocked from escaping somewhere. They could be on the run. Or blocked from coming to see you in calm waters. But you've moved on, or you're moving on, yeah. Parting of ways with partners here. It could be love, it could be anybody, okay? There's lack of trust. Yeah, they're in their emotions. They don't know what to do. Somebody's indecisive. They didn't see this coming. They're in denial. They're being blocked or ghosted. Somebody's moving on. So it's TRAFFICKING. They could be involved in that. Somebody's corrupt. Abuse of power, abuse of authority. A bully. Greedy, materialistic, lazy, codependent, clingy. Very jealous. Unstable. There's going to be some communication or fast action or movement coming towards you, okay? If this is somebody that wants to bully you, money's being taken away from the King of Pentacles, that hand, okay? And the other way, the Divine's blessing, and it's in the reverse. The Divine's taking away these blessings. It does not belong to him or her. It could be a male or female, okay? They wanted you to look unstable while they went off and traveled. Went off and spent your money. Maybe they took your money and placed it in offshore accounts or in different accounts. Placed it in different places. Law and order's coming in. Somebody's called. Maybe they're calling some sort of person with authority. If it's insurance, if there's life insurance attached to this or an inheritance, somebody's going to have to speak some truths here. Getting that sword. It's not looking too happy about it. Somebody's going to call you and have to speak to you, speak some truths to you about a marriage, a commitment, a contract, or they're going to have to speak the truth to a leader, teacher, judge. They're getting ready. This could be lawyers, judges, anybody with professions, with authority. Somebody's got to speak some truths about what's happened here. Yeah, somebody's reckless, careless, and foolish. They took unnecessary risks. Somebody was gullible or thought they were gullible. They don't want to risk something. This is pleasure seekers. This is a group, a coven. This could be some sort of leader of a group, coven, or secret society. People are, look at that. It could be poison. It could be drugs in people's drinks. Power of 3. Notice 2 people are getting it in their drinks. Her cup is down here. I don't know. They're obviously giving drugs or alcohol to other people, numbing them somewhat. I don't know what this is. Something to do with children, sacrificing. Somebody step in and speak some truths. Yeah, seeing the truth, seeing what was going on. Somebody's been reckless here. Gotta let this go. Not in denial. Not mentally conflicted. Letting go, letting go. Somebody online, letting go. There's an investigation, under surveillance, putting some feelers out. Delayed communication from afar. Page of Swords. Somebody got curious here. This is a bad investment. Can't go any further. This is end of the line. Loss of a lot of money. It's all coming back onto somebody here. It's a wicked clapback. Yeah, they're scared. They're sick. They're scared. This is a scandal. I don't know. It's unalive or something. There's a bad investment. They try to make you look sick. To say you were gone. This was a betrayal. Harsh and painful ending. Yeah, they're watching you. Somebody's being watched. Okay? Big red flag. They're under surveillance, all right. Something to do with homes, property, marriages, business, instability. Trying to make you unstable, trying to disappear you. I do know I've gotten some reads in the past where they tried to make you homeless, make you look unstable. Now this is family, friend, partner. It could be institutions, corporations, anybody, organizations, secret societies, or covens. Once you get on the street and you have nowhere to go, they try to pimp you out. make money off you that way. If that don't work, then maybe they want some organs. If that don't work, you know what I mean? It's just all kinds of things. And then they disappear you. They obviously have life insurance out on you as well. Trust and believe. They're going to make money any way they can off you. Yeah, they got to let this go. Release something or release someone. Release the truth. Removing obstacles. Somebody wants to be free of this. Release this. Empress in reverse. Power and control. Power of attorney. This is toxicity. This is not wish fulfillment. They don't want this getting out. If you had any money coming towards you, they could have tried to get a power of attorney or just control of this money one way or another, and that could be one way of disappearing you, getting you out on the streets, getting you unstable, maybe addicted to things. Maybe they were putting things in your drink or food, making you react in ways that you normally wouldn't, drying up your money, getting you kicked out of wherever you are, getting people to turn their backs on you. This is not wish fulfillment. They don't want this getting out. Yeah, it's a whole whack of really, really misleading information about you, a lot of trauma, loss of child or children. If you had children, maybe that's what they did. They used the courts against you, whatever, okay? There's no going back to the past. This is something to do with your family, your stability. Yeah, they were getting paid or paying others to do this. Property. Yeah, this is a wicked clapback. It's unfinished business. It's coming back to bite them in the ass. Their lives are upside down, or they got paid to turn your life upside down. Okay? Yeah, ruin you. That's what they wanted to do. I think they ruined themselves. You avoided everything. They're trying to avoid something right now. They're looking at the situation. Someone's assessing the situation. You stood your ground. You're very inspirational, or somebody's being inspired or feeling inspired. There's going to be some communication here. This was a scam. It was a scam. They could have been doing magic. They sent a love bomber towards you to discombobulate you, destabilize you. They didn't want you having any kind of a friendship, love, fealty, any kind of support. There's lying, cheating, and/or stealing. You got away. I think you're the one that got away. You did get away. They're trying to strategize how to escape something. Because if it is a large amount of money that you were coming into, or they were going to make money off of you, they haven't even gotten their hands on this money. It was all temporary, whatever this is. They're trying to strategize a way to escape something. They were lying, cheating, and/or stealing. Very dishonorable. Yep. Somebody in a power position here. Authority. This could be you. You bossed up, took back your power, male or female. You have authority, spiritual, 3D, or both. Or somebody with the power, sacrificial lamb here. Somebody was going to come up in life off of you, the sacrificial lamb, or multiple sacrificial lambs, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, there's a new boss in town. I just heard justice is here. Bringing back balance. This is karma. It could be a crooked leader that's in a position to make these decisions over you and others. But notice the peace dove is leaving. Okay, there's no more time for an olive branch to be extended. The scales are not balanced. The truth is down here near his or her foot. It must be spoken. There's something hidden behind this veil. Looks too young to be somebody as a judge or some sort of leader. Okay, maybe too inexperienced. We did see that, didn't we? Yeah, they used this position to get what they wanted. Somebody's making a head of a heart decision, weighing options. Somebody was playing games, juggling you or money. You're in alignment and balanced. They're getting some karma here. They're trying to avoid a tower moment. They're not going to. This is karma. It's a reversal of fortune, a change of direction. They tried to steal your destiny. Oh boy, they could be facing the end. This is the end of something. Their life, somebody's life. This is what they get for ending lives, whether it's actual lives and or stability in lives, families. But this is a phoenix rising as well. Oh, that. They're obsessed with doing this. Okay? They're bound to the devil. There's contracts here. They have codependency issues. There's conscious awareness. You're going to be taking some action, or somebody else is. You're manifesting something You're co-creating with the divine. As above, so below. Somebody's heartbroken here. They have to take action against this person or persons. Somebody in a position of power to avoid a tower moment themselves. They could be facing disciplinary charges or something. Lawsuits if they don't take any action. They have to nip this in the bud. Okay? They could have wanted to take you out. Instead, one of their own went out by, you know, contraband of some sort of addiction. And you know exactly what happened. They're heartbroken. They know. You know. Somebody had addictions, all right. Or they claimed you did. They claimed you were crazy. This was for an inheritance or a large amount of money. Your family's involved or corporations are involved. Yep. Property as well. So it's an inheritance and property. They were celebrating this. It could be a marriage of some sort or stability. Yeah. This is somebody who was malicious and ruthless. Very, very cruel. Emotionally manipulative. Emotionally unavailable and immature. Male or female. Right now, they could be drinking and in their emotions, okay? They can't control their emotions. They were very self-serving, vainglorious, possibly dangerous, self-centered. There we go. They're being investigated. There we go. Something's over. Online. They did something online, maybe. They could have posted some pictures of you or videotapes of somebody or you or something. They could have found something on their computer if it has anything to do with children. It could be a leader or a judge that got compromised, if you know what I'm saying, to go this way. They don't want to, but they felt like they had to cover up for themselves and protect themselves, but that just got them in deeper, didn't it? Now they're messed up with unalives, possibly, or potential unalives. This is going towards poverty, lack, and loss. Truth and clarity. This is a breakthrough for you, okay? Somebody bit off more than they can chew. They lost authority. Oh, boy. This is embarrassing and disgraceful. It's an ending here, okay? They got to let this go. Something to do with the loss of child or children. Somebody's having an emotional outburst. They're immature and insincere. This is somebody that's not sorry. No new beginnings. They had a grudge against you, or somebody's got a grudge against them. They have no authority. Their authority is being taken away. Yep. They're giving. Somebody's getting let go. They have to let go. They have to give up. They can't block this. They're angry. Parting away is lack of trust. They're very karmic. Running out of options, don't have a choice. People are seeing through the illusions. All that glitters is not gold. Whatever promises they made, it wasn't viable. It's all bullshit. There's no more confusion. Yeah, look at the way they're dressed here. Okay, they got patches on their sleeves. There are illusions, hopeful, wishful thinking. It could be a cover-up. They can't bribe. Maybe they're being blackmailed or bribed or something, but it's over. Okay, it's not viable anymore. They're not getting anything out of this person. There's a lot of lies, illusions, and secrecy going on for sure. You're too highly intuitive. This is wise counsel. Maybe they have no money, but they have to go get some wise counsel to learn something. They have to pay for something. I don't know. Maybe they're paying for divination. Let's see how this is going to work out. High Priestess. There's a deep knowing here. There's no... You knew what was going on, I feel. There's a deep knowing. You haven't spoken your truth. Or somebody's not speaking the truth. Come on. Where are we going with this? With the High Priestess. Thank you. Yeah, somebody's got a lot of burdens here. Somebody wants to get paid and the job's not done yet. They could be building a home or a business here. He's not looking too impressed. He's like, I know you're going to get busted. Give me my money. Or this is, having to pay the powers that ought not be in, whatever this is. They have to pay. Yeah, this is bad financial news. Somebody's in debt. If it's business, family, I'm picking up insurance. Somebody took a huge gamble and they lost. This is very karmic here. Somebody doesn't care who they hurt, male or female. They're not loving, kind, nurturing, generous, or sweet. Have no intuition. They could be drinking, hidden addictions. They don't care who they hurt. Yeah, could have had a car accident, drinking and driving, or they got the car repoed. They can't move forward. They're out of control. They don't want to take accountability. They don't want to move. They have to. Living a life of luxury off of other people's backs here. They're going to lose everything. This is financial crime. Somebody's very unstable and insecure, greedy and selfish. Yeah, greedy and selfish, holding back. It's mine, mine, mine. They don't want to let go. It doesn't belong to them. They're not happy. Yeah, they can't protect themselves. You're stable and secure. They're not happy. Somebody's trying to stay secure. They're not happy having to give somebody got inserted here, and they're taking a piece of the pie that doesn't even belong to. They don't belong in the situation. They just want to be. They were bribing a judge or something. This is financial crimes. Judge or somebody with authority. Something to do with children as well, maybe. The loss of children. Could be just paperwork that they're involved in. I don't know. Could be an institution. Somebody's emotional right now. Yeah, walking away. They're in their emotions here. They have to walk away from something. Or they're hoping they can walk away. Their wish fulfillment is to walk away from this. Holding back. They waited too long. Somebody's arguing. They could have forged some signatures or impersonated somebody. Somebody doesn't care. They're being exposed. Somebody's angry here. Somebody's really angry. They were thinking about walking away and they didn't. Maybe waited too long. Now they're being exposed. Damn. See how it works out? It's public humiliation. There we go. They're going through a dark night of the soul. Yeah, parting ways. They spread a lot of... There's going to be a lot of gossip for sure. They lost their job. There we go. They lost their job. There's been a fight. They've been blocked from their job. They're feeling sorry for themselves. Giving and receiving, paying or receiving. Maybe they're going to come in with a phony offer, a dirty offer. Be careful. It's a false contract. Or this already happened. Poor judgment. Judgment went against them. There's no second chances. They're getting some karma. This family or group are now running for the hills. Okay, they're running for cover. They're getting soaked here. Okay. There's a lot going on here. So, just say hypothetically, if it's a family or a partner or something like that, trying to make money off of you, whether it's money coming towards you and they don't want you to have it, or they, like I said, they somehow underestimated you and thought they could make money off of you one way or the other by destabilizing you. The people that they got involved with is involved with heavy duty stuff, and it's all being found out. It's all being discovered. So, yeah, somebody wants to take it to their grave. I doubt it very much. Something did something with a grave or unaliving of people creatively. Oh, nobody even know. How would they know? Landfill, they look at people like they're trash, or there's something in a landfill. Okay, they're facing mountains of hardship, or they made other people face mountains of hardship. Let's see how they like it. Okay, they could be online stalking you, gathering your information this way. Somebody's being spied upon, or the cops are watching them. Speeding causes accidents. They did something too quickly. They try to sacrifice you. Something about sacrifice. Childish and immature. They didn't want to sacrifice, the money, the status, the clout, and do the right thing. I don't know. Somebody's very childish and immature. Doesn't look good, though. If this gets out, and it will. Oh, boy. It's not going to look very good for them. Oopsie. So sorry. Where are we going with this? I got chills. I don't know. I don't feel sick, but I was having a sneezing fit earlier. It's just weird. Maybe it's ascension symptoms. I don't know. I do know I have to dust, so that's what I'll be doing later on. Getting rid of some dust. Maybe that's what's bothering me. I'm very sensitive, by the way. Just a wee bit of dust. I can't breathe properly. Where are we going with this, please? There we go. 3, divine feminine energy, male or female. Wanting power and control over you. Very toxic, possibly. 7, moving forward, leaving them behind. Universally driven. This could be the police coming through. Somebody wants stability. They thought this was going to give them stability. Or this was your stability and somebody tried to take it from you. 12, they're going to be arrested. It's illumination. No more delays. You let this go. You surrendered it to God. This is letting go. This is surrendered it. It's illumination. They're getting found out. They're not like martyrs now. They're neck deep in their emotions right now. How dare you do this to me? But they're the ones that brought it on. 22, you're right where you need to be. You made the right choice. Congratulations. 3. It happened for you, not to you. It happened so it could propel you where you needed to be, where to get on path. Okay. So the mirror of the candlelight, in the candlelight, let your light shine. Why do you not see the shining light within you as others do? What are you afraid of revealing, which is stopping you from discovering your true potential? The time has come to remove the mask you show to the world and be your true self. You feel the need to protect yourself from emotional harm, but you have nothing to fear from stepping into the limelight, as things can only change for the better. If you're feeling blocked with a little effort, you can push through this difficult period in your life and conquer whatever is holding you back. You're on the brink of change. You just need the encouragement and support to know you are heading for the right path. The light ahead of you shines brightly and opportunities are calling. Don't allow fear of the unknown to stand in your way. Embrace the challenges ahead. They will be the making of you. Now, I know it's not easy to do, depending on what kind of challenges, okay? So I'm not minimizing anybody's pain. But if you can, whatever challenges come towards you, look at it as not a game, but a challenge. Okay, how can I overcome this? In the right way, that is. Think outside the box. Look at it as a personal challenge. How can I explain this better? Say you need some extra money coming in. Okay, what can I do that's different? You already work a full-time job, just say. You're tired at the end of the day. Why don't you, everybody, it seems like everybody's starting to do it or considering it, work remotely. Start a channel, start a blog, a vlog, a podcast, an hour, after work or whatever. At least it'll bring in extra money. You never know, right? I'm just saying that. Think outside the box, something you would not normally do, okay? To bring in whatever it could be. It doesn't, there's a collaboration, or confirmation. But it doesn't have to be about money. It could be about anything. So 7, oblivion denied, strength, confidence, stability. When you recognize that beauty's within, your sense of self-worth becomes more confident and stronger. Through these murky waters, the tree represents strength. The need to hold on to some sort of stability is important now, maybe because there have been many changes of late. If you've been through recent emotional turmoil, then allow yourself to be supported by those who can help you be strong, even if it is just a kind word from someone who cares. Even if it is like in a community such as tarot, okay? It's amazing the insights you can get from different readers. Everybody is, we're not for everybody, not everybody's for us, but you'll find the readers that you like, that really help you open your eyes. Doesn't mean that the other readers are not good. It just means we have our own tribes, okay? Our own way of doing things. So the stillness of the water suggests you may be holding in what needs to be said. You'll find the words to deal with a delicate situation. Trust your intuition. Listen to your inner voice, and the right time will become clear to you. They always guide you. Like if you have absolute trust in God and in your spirit team, they will guide you the right time, the right place, the right words. You might not think it is, but it is, okay? It's like kind of downloaded into us. We instinctively know. And then later on, we're going, wow, if I hadn't have said that, if I hadn't have done that, you know what I mean? It wouldn't have turned out that way. It's because it was programmed into you already. Certain things are ordained, other things aren't. Sometimes we have free will, the last second to make a decision. You know what I mean? So drowned pride, letting go and release. So someone's got to get rid of their hubris. You may have experienced recent emotional upheaval. Your tears are still on the surface, but it's time to start looking ahead. Dwelling on the past, thinking about what could have been, will only hold you back. There's part of you which is desperate to let go and move forward, but your disappointment and holding on to the past is stopping you from moving forward. So somebody's their own worst enemy. It's time to reveal who you really are. You're not a victim of someone else's emotional control. You are a strong and beautiful person with an abundance of opportunity to open to you. So somebody got taken in to do somebody else's dirty work. That's what I'm picking up. Now they're stuck. Just do the right thing, whoever you are, if you're listening. Take that first step to release and let go and be the person you want to be rather than who you feel others expect you to be. Your greatest gift is to show the world that you are not a victim, rather a strong and determined person ready to be the best you can be. I just got a vision in my head, like we were talking. People are talking about that Diddy stuff, right? I'm sure not everybody's a villain or culpable or a culprit. Maybe they did do work for whomever, got caught up in it, and they feel bad. I don't know. Maybe they didn't think it was as bad as it was. I don't know what their thinking is, but they're stuck. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm giving you an example. Somebody got caught up in something shady, real bad, and they're going to have to tell the truth. They're going to have to own up to it and find that courage. We all have the courage. We just have to bring it out. Some people just don't want to. Some people are quite comfortable being a coward. And I'm not saying that to hurt people, but that's the truth, okay? I don't want to face up to what I've done. Well, then stay there. Then reap what you've sown. We all have to, eventually. But there's something to do with planning on lives, or they've contributed to it. And now they're stuck. And you know, some of that, the sequence that I was explaining earlier, they disappear you, they could be doing things for organs, they could be doing all kinds of things, you know, TRAFFICKING. And they are also affiliated with people where they can get rid of the evidence. Maybe they have landfills where they can hide people. Maybe they have mortuaries or cemeteries even, but I was going to say crematoriums. Get rid of the evidence. There's a lot of people getting involved here. Bedroom. Scorpio 6. Sexual fulfillment, intimacy, sensual pleasure, love affairs, sleep, contentment, leisure, nap, sleep on it, alone time, oasis, retiring, dream time, astral travel, and call it a day. Somebody's going to have to retire, call it a day. They could have got involved because of sex, yeah, I mean, or they got caught up with a computer, or they got filmed or something and got compromised. I don't know. Again, Scorpio. Oh, I thought it was another Scorpio. 6-6, if this rings a bell. This resonates, okay? Virgo, sap. Somebody's a sap. Maybe somebody called you a sap, okay? Or a simp, I should say. Resources, needed materials, flow, wealth, essence of life, bring, blood, nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded roots, abundant physical health, and life force. So somebody was providing the resources, or the resources they needed, the materials, to allow this to flow beautifully, to give them wealth, right? Just too bad it's all going ass up right now. It's all going tits up. So 2, Leo, pioneer, boldness, destination, destitution, or bust. The cutting edge, long journey, can we speak today? Trailblaze, true grit, challenge, navigating uncharted territory, resourceful team, got your 6, unflappable courage. Somebody's circling the wagons. It's an old saying, right? Somebody's coming to someone's aid. Capricorn 2. 6622. I'm going to look that up. Balloons, fun, freedom, high vibes, relief. Rising up, ascension, aspirations, success, joyful, higher perspective, cheerful, attaining goals, stress-free, independence, let it go. This could be you or somebody else, or when you look at balloons and children, I don't know. It's a fairy tale here. Cancer, 7. Believe the impossible. Daydreams, romantic ending. Universal archetypes, hopeful, magic, unicorns and rainbows, aspire, happily ever after, fanciful stories we tell. Somebody promised everybody the world, including, look at this, yachts, adventure, affluence, luxury, mobility, travel, great ease, if they just, do what I want. Take it for whatever that is. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look like any of what they promised is going to come true. And so it shouldn't. Thank God. How are we ending this? Let's get the tea leaves on that, and then we'll call this a read. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. How are we ending this, please? For the collective, thank you. Arrow, you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. They could have targeted you. Or now they're targeting whoever's in the equation that doesn't want this anymore is being targeted. I don't know. But keep focused, okay? Temporary situation. It's all temporary. Whatever they gained was temporary. It's going to be taken away from them. A broken bridge. Wow, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. They broke those bridges. You're not responsible for the bridges other people break with you or elsewhere, okay? They can't network anymore. It's a broken bridge. Love, true love, self-love, new love. I don't know. Family, friend. I don't know. You love what you do. Cobweb, protected from negative forces beyond your control. Oh, it's an undying love. You won't go nowhere. I don't know. They love me. They'll forgive me. I don't know what this is. Somebody's in a web here, okay? Archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways are opening up. In a haystack. Karma. You'll reap what you have sown. Oh, boy. So it could be gatekeepers. You can't work in this industry unless you do this. Whatever this is. Again, karma. April. This could be a name I just heard. But this is something, your birthday, their birthday, or something took place last April or will be this April. April's the end of tax season, right? It has something to do with taxes. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. Changes in your life, moon and pin. New job or career. Congratulations. Or somebody's coming after a new job or career. Or somebody else is, they're going to lose their job or career. Not unsuccessful plans. It is what it is. Whoever this is not successful. They won't be successful in their greed, in their avarice, in their depravity. Congratulations. It's coming to an end. At least this part. At least these people. There's many more in the world, right? Keep going. I love you all. Hope you like the read. Until next time, take care.